Thank you, Elm Street School families.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I just want to say thank you for all that you have done this year to make this year go as smooth as possible. Your patience, your kindness, your flexibility, it's been very appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, ESS families. This is Miss Billadu here. I just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. There's not enough thank yous that I can say for your continued support through this, not your typical year, but we couldn't do it without you. It helps to have such a great team on our side. The team ESS is not just for the staff, but it includes you all, the community, for your help with the education of our future. So again, thank you.
Hello, families of Elm Street School. It's Mrs. Stone here, and I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to each and every one of you for helping everyone get through this challenging time. But together, we're doing it, and we couldn't do it without your help, so thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, families, for being so compassionate and understanding when we've asked so much of you this year. Thank you for sharing your children with us. They're such a pleasure to have here, and they've made this year so much more bearable.
Thank you, ESS family. Thank you.
If I had to describe our families in one word, I think it would be strong. This has been a hard year for everyone in varying ways, different ways, and we've had to dig into strength to help keep ourselves afloat, keep our kids afloat, do things in new ways we'd never imagined we'd be doing, and that takes a lot of strength just to keep us all afloat. So thank you.
If I had to describe our families this year, a word that I would use is resilient.
If I had to describe our families this year only using one word, I would say compassionate.
If I had to use one word to describe the families this year, I would use the word flexible. It's hard to describe all in one word, but you guys have been flexible around cohorts and your work schedules, seesaw, bus schedules, and just everything all over the place. And you have done a phenomenal job. This has by far been one of the most difficult years for any family in the history as I know it. And you guys have been doing an amazing job of supporting your children.
The one word I would use is hardworking.
If I had to describe our families using one word, I would pick supportive. And I just want you to know the kids are working hard and they're doing amazing things, and I want to say thank you.
If there's one way that I could describe our ESS families this year, it would be resilient. I am consistently blown away with how hard parents are working to support their children and everything that we do in person as well as virtually.
If I had to describe our families in one word this year, the word I would use is amazing.
3 words I'd use to describe ESS families are resilient, flexible, and present.
Know that your kids can do hard things, and they can do a lot more than you think that they can.
If there's one thing I want you to know about your kids, it's that they're overcomers. And the experience of this year at school is only going to make them stronger.
If there's one thing I'd like you to know, it's that your children have made my 2020 a little bit brighter, and they have enriched my life as much as I hope I've enriched theirs.
If there's one thing I want you to know about your kids, this is what you need to know. They are resilient, they are happy, and they are strong.
There's one thing I want you to know about your kids is that they are in good hands every day and they're going to be all right.
And if there's one thing I want you to know about your kids, it is how amazing they are. This is going to be something that changes them and creates resiliency in them as well. So thank you for all your hard work. I'm incredibly proud of you, and I'm incredibly proud of these students, and I'm incredibly proud of our school. So thanks a bunch. So happy with all of us.
Hey everybody, I just want you to know that your kids are loved, that teachers think about these students all the time, whether they are in person or at home doing their learning. Just know that they're always going to have a home at Elm Street School.
This is a poem of gratitude, and this is dedicated to each and every one of our amazing ESS families. A thank you doesn't seem like nearly enough as I reflect upon a year that's been so rough. You continue to go out of your way to support your student each and every day. Patient, flexible, and kind are just a few of the adjectives that come to mind. Balancing the hybrid model has been no easy task, and neither is remembering to always pack that mask. As we navigate through an unprecedented year, one of the things that's kept us motivated is your ongoing care. You've survived Seesaw and mastered Zoom too. You're all amazing, and from the bottom of my heart, I thank each and every one of you. Have a happy holiday full of no remote work and only play. Take care. Thank you, ESS families.
Hi to our ESS families. As the principal of Elm Street School, I think it's really important for me to say thank you for everything that you guys have done this year to support our school. And most importantly, I just want to remind our families that now is the time to take a break and to step away from Seesaw and remote learning and our hybrid adventure and really spend some time relaxing and loving on your family and celebrating the holiday in whatever capacity you celebrate this holiday together. And the last thing I want to say to our families is I just want to let you know that at the end of all of this, our kids are going to be okay. And they're going to be okay because you guys have invested so much time and energy into making sure that our hybrid model is working for our kids. And our students have shown that they are kind and they are resilient and they are really rising to the challenges that have been presented, and they are growing and they are learning. And so for that, I am grateful. I am honored to be the principal here at Elm Street School, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful holiday break, and we will see you in the new year.